We got Gerald over here. Did they warn you about what we're doing?
Oh,
buddy?
yeah, absolutely. I'm fully engaged.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
And you're okay with this?
I'm okay. I'm good with it.
That's why we love this guy.
That's right.
All right.
Excited to be a part of this opportunity with Prosper. They're a new partner, but a great partner. We got a lot of great things that we're expecting out of them to help us fulfill all the manufacturing needs for Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas. So we're really excited. So I don't know how much you know or what your
Here's what I know. You're massive.
Okay.
I saw the giant booth when I was over in Asia. You guys are massive and have so many options. And I also know our buddy Mike kept judging me. I'm just kidding. That's just his last name, Mike Judge. Yeah. We did a podcast and I learned a lot. So that's what I know. It seems like you're everywhere. You're a giant conglomerate of machines and technology and possibility.
Yes.
But I would love to expand on that.
Yeah, so as part of the FFG group, all right, we're one of 37 different brands nationally or globally that we represent around the world. So we're part of MAG Automotive Group based out of Sterling Heights, Michigan. That's our core business. That's our automotive sector business. We, as a part of that group, import our sister brands into the United States from Taiwan. So when you represent or see us under that import brand, it represents Feeler, Leadwell, and DMC products that are being imported by MAG Automotive into the United States, sold through distribution all over the place. So we're really excited about all the different products that we have, the different models of machines that we have, our inventory levels right now, especially with the tariff things going on. We've got over 150 machines in stock right now. So if you need something, we've got something in stock ready at a lower price than what you would get it if you had to factory order it currently.
Gerald, you just brought up, hold on, I'm gonna need a mental break. Are you kidding me? I just thought, I know other people have thought of this already, but I literally saw someone leave a comment on one of my posts the other day and made their own post about it. If I buy a machine now and then the tariffs come in, or if I bought a machine a while ago and it's not to be delivered until the tariffs, and the answer was yes, you do. Yeah. But if it's already here and it's in stock, that's a different story.
That's a different story. All those tariffs have already been adjusted for. So anything that's already in inventory in North America or a U.S. market, those machines are available at a lower price right now than what we would be able to order them for and have them delivered.
Brilliant, brilliant. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but light bulb moment for sure. Do you want to quickly touch on each of the three machines that we have here? All right, let's invite the and while we walk over there, my buddy John, service and support.
I'll let her go.
There it is.
Whenever you're ready.
Service and support. As amazing as he is, he won't sell a second machine if this guy's not supporting it. Sales is always supported by service, and that's why we give these guys hugs all the time. You know, we take care of them.
Hey,
so
let's let it rip.
We're gonna let this one rip first, or we're gonna let it rip, Gerald. Is that all right with you?
So this is our Leadwell V30 IT. This is a 4+1 machine configuration. The one thing that's unique about this compared to other 4+1 machine configurations are the side plates on the outside of the rotary table. So now you can do an Op 10, an Op 20, you can do different part setups all within the same configuration of the machine. All right, you got the tilting axis, you got the rotating axis, all four of the 5 axes can be in motion at one time with the powerful FANUC OIMF Plus control.
How's our speed and rigidity in this setup?
Yeah, this is very, very rigid. This is a 12,000 RPM spindle, belt driven, but the table is integrated into the bed design. All right, so everything is mounted not on top of the work table, but integrated to the way motion of the X-axis and the Y-axis. So it's very rigid setup, low profile, extra room underneath the spindle in order to give you room to manufacture parts of different sizes.
You know, I asked that question because, probably for obvious reasons, but I asked that question because I've had people who have adapted onto their table. Yeah. We know about the loft space in between the Z-axis of the spindle a lot of times, but I've also heard horror stories about miscommunication and not being able to get the alignment and the precision required in those movements by having a third party, fourth party come in and do that. That's the reason I asked that question. Really great answer.
And that's exactly right. So with it being integrated into the machine design, all of the laser calibration, all of the alignment factors have been done at the factory. All that our responsibilities for guys like John are to come in, retest, and reassess those laser alignments, do the ball bar testing on it, and it should be ready, set, and good to go to make parts.
Clever, clever. All right, let's slide over to the machine we were gonna do first, but then John said let us rip tater chip, and we did. Are we gonna let this one rip too, John? Oh my gosh, we're getting all sorts of demos today. I love this.
So this machine is great because it's our VMX 1020. This is our bread and butter model for FFG in North America moving forward. Made by Feeler, 40 by 20 by 24 inch machine, X, Y, and Z calibration. It has a 12,000 RPM direct drive spindle. It has fourth axis prep, coolant through the spindle prep. It has all the features that you need in a base machine for a job shop or some kind of a tool room. And at a price of $80,000, you're getting a lot of machine for that price.
Holy moly.
So you can see the footprint. You can listen to how it cuts. It's got a lot of torque and a lot of power, but it's got the speed and agility to work in a job shop. Fantastic operating machines. Sell a lot of these machines.
At that price point, I bet you do.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're running a dual chuck. We're just running a dual vice setup. So I'm running one op on one side, one on the other. So when you come out, you go from this block to that finished product in one operation.
That's what you want. The more we can do inside these machines, the better.
Yeah, and Shunk was a partner on this project for us too. So a lot of Shunk vices and Kennametal tooling was used on this application here to get it going for our customers today.
We got I see the Kennametal pull up. I see the Heimer on that one. I see Blazer. We got to get you a Shunk magnet or something.
We're running Kennametal on this machine. We're running OSG on that machine with the Heimer shrink fit tool holders.
You're bringing all your partners into play.
Yep, trying to.
We don't just talk about them, we be about them.
Yeah, that's right.
Prosper's been a great partner for us, even though we're just getting started with them. But they do a great job of integrating a lot of their partners into everything that they're doing. We can't be happier to have them on board. Brett and Greg and the whole team, love them.
They've been around a while, and from what I understand, in this area, in their territory, they're the 800-pound gorilla here. I mean, everyone's going to them for years and years.
Absolutely, and they're just growing and getting better. They're bringing on some really skilled salespeople and application engineers. Their business is growing as a result of it, and we're going to be continuing to feed that beast for them for many, many years to come.
Ah, what a great partnership. Do we want to slide over to the third machine?
Sure, love to.
John, do you have another fired up part over here on the third machine?
I'm gonna let Jody take care of that one.
Okay, it sounds good. All right, hold on. FFG has a complete line of machines. Display looks great. Tony needs to talk about our dial machine. Okay, let's head on over here to Gerald real quick. We have a comment that I'm supposed to talk about, but I want you to know it as well.
All right.
So Cesar, please come over here so I can read that real quick. Gerald and I are gonna take a look. So our comment is from our buddy Doug. Says FFG has a complete line of machines. Display looks great. Tony needs to talk about our dial machine rotary transfer lines from
Biffner and Witzig and Frank.
There it is. Yeah. Part of the MAG Sterling Heights, Michigan family, right? So let's talk about it.
Okay, so Biffner and Witzig and Frank is a rotary dial transfer type machine for small parts at high volume. Okay, they are part of the FFG group. They're manufactured in Taiwan, and they are also brought in through an import agreement, but they are not part of what we do with the Leadwell and Feeler and DMC product line. They have their own sales, service, and support group here in North America based out of Sterling Heights, Michigan. So they have their own group, but we're all part of the big One Happy family, and we're all located in Sterling Heights, Michigan with service, sales, and support.
Appreciate you clearing that up, and thanks for the comments as well. This is how we get to talk about it, learn a little bit about it, and see some of the differences. So keep leaving comments. That's what the live stream is for. All right. Well, it looks like we're on a turning center now, and it looks like we could be making a chess piece, but I'm not sure exactly.
That's exactly what it is. It's making chessboard pieces, exactly. So Leadwell has a very diverse line of product, as well as Leadwell or Feeler and DMC. But with Leadwell in particular, they have a very robust line of turning centers, multitasking machines, 5-axis machines as well. So the machine you're looking at here is our smallest version of a Y-axis machine. So when you say Y-axis, when I say Y-axis, that includes live tooling, and the Y-axis plus or minus 4 inches for slotting, milling, pocketing on the end of a part, things like that related to a turning center. So this machine here is one of our smaller footprint multitasking machines. We have machines that are bigger diameter, bigger horsepower, gearbox, bed lengths up to 240 inches in length. It just depends on what you need. We have a solution either between Leadwell and or the DMC product line that will give you anything, any kind of a solution you need for turning vertically, horizontally, or multitasking.
Perfectly said. I have one dad joke. Is it okay?
Absolutely.
So when we talk about Y-axis, we're not talking about WHY.
No,
We're talking about one of the axes that are moving here.
Exactly. That's right. That's absolutely right. So anyone that's listening, I'm sure knows machine tools and knows that multitasking machine tools are coming on strong. There's a lot of benefits to them, and they've come a long way in just a short period of time. We're proud that we have those kind of products in our portfolio of machine tools to help all of our customers create solutions for their manufacturing problems.
That's why you're the fair friend group,
That's
man.
right.
You're
That's right.
trying to be fair to all of them,
That's
right?
right. Absolutely. So, like I said, we're happy and we're proud that we can be here with you representing our products at the open house today.
Man, I see why you got paid the big bucks. You are good at this, my friend.
I do my best, right?
All right, Gerald, thank you so much.
Hey, Tony, it's great meeting you.
And you.